Hey everyone, Teamudf here for more Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and unfortunately this is post-commentary. Great, post-commentary on the second episode. For some reason my computer just kind of bugged out, and although the video was saved, something screwy happened with my Fraps setup. It wasn't Fraps' problem itself, but it was just something weird going on. So, here we are with post-commentary today, onto some official business as we get on to playing Classic Mode with Zelda on Intensity 6. And we're going right after our rival Charizard, but Giant Ness is going to come try to interfere as well. Alright. And if you're watching this, J-Man, you have comments disabled on YouTube, so I cannot respond to you when you post in my videos and stuff. J-Man 9001, I think your name is. You've been around for quite a while, you probably know who you are. But yes, here we go, Charizard, Ness, and Peach on one of the Lilac Cruise stages for Star Fox, and we're going right into it. I actually found I was pretty comfortable with playing Zelda after a while, possibly more comfortable than I should have been. However, I spent most of the episode trying to figure out how this Phantom Slash attack works, which I was calling like the Dark Nut Slash or something until I found out it was called the Phantom Slash, and then I was pretty happy. Like, I knew it was a Spirit Tracks reference, but I just couldn't figure out what I was gonna call it. In any case, screw off, because it's the Star Wolf theme. There goes Peach. She done! So, a couple things I want to talk about are some questions you guys had in Part 1, because I managed to post Part 1, but here's Dark Samus at the same time, an assist trophy. Dark Samus looking as cool as ever. A little cooler than Samus's actual dark skin. But anyway, so some of the things I'm going to do with characters you guys asked about. Look at Pharaoh as one saving me there like a boss, also. And then we start beating the crap out of Charizard, and I managed to... Oh yeah, I remember this now, so let's watch this before I get to what I'm talking about here. Here's the final smash. We're going to try to line up the light arrow on Charizard, and we... Bam! Right out of there. There we go, so we managed to take the victory here. Alright, so anyway, custom characters and stuff you guys were asking about for the Smash series. I think I do actually want to attempt a couple Miis or something. Maybe make Zelos Phoenix in them. Initially, I believe Zelos will just be like a manager kind of position. If you saw my WWE 13 series, you might know what I'm talking about there. Basically, I need characters to make the matches and things, and then, of course, Zelos will get in the ring and actually be able to fight a lot easier than he might have been able to in the WWE game. We're gonna have Kajido, maybe Cleon and Captain Blue. It depends on how well I'm able to make them look like their actual selves. So here we're going after Ganondorf. And we managed to get Sheik in the fray as well, so we've got Zelda and Sheik in the same match. And we're going to Windy Hill Zone. Rooftop Run's a pretty neat theme too, so give that a listen as we venture into this six-man smash match. A giant battle royal of doom. But I'm looking forward to doing the Smash Wii UDF series, because like I do have the championships and things in mind. We'll probably even start out with a focus on Ganondorf's Champion of Champions trophy, because someone has to challenge him for that. We don't know who. Pretty sure I know my main event for the first show, though. What I'm also thinking of doing for these Smash Wii UDF shows is, at least for the, like, I don't know, like the competitive setup side, I guess the WWE side of it, I don't know. We're hosting it like a competitive show or something. All the matches for like one show will probably be on the same stage so that we can have special events hosted on certain stages and everything. But as I dive into like character storylines and special things, occasionally we'll get off the maps and do our own thing. We might even try to construct some special stages ourselves in the stage builder for some gimmicky matches or kinds of things. Like one kind of gimmicky match I had in mind was a Deadly Cage stage, where you have this encompassed structure surrounded by lava or something, and if you damage your opponent a lot, you can send them into the lava and something. I don't know, just kind of goofy things like that. But in any case, here Yoshi manages to get the Dragoon, and I'm not too good in avoiding it, so there goes my stock. But now we're going to beat the crap out of Yoshi because he must die. And he almost kills himself, which is fantastic news for me. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get the hang of Din's Fire again. And then I just decided to completely eliminate him with what I believe was a counter, I don't know. Also, I was having trouble figuring out how to use Nehru's Love, or exactly what it was doing. I couldn't figure out if I was missing a button combination or something. Because I saw the AI Zelda using Nehru's Love at some point, but for some reason I just couldn't figure out the button combination. So this is kind of neat. If you get to pick like a teammate from all the previous Smashers you've KO'd. So I decided to have Zelda team up with her alter ego Sheik here. Greninja. I love the tone of voice for Greninja. It's just so different from some of the other names that they say. But yeah, I'm getting pretty hyped for this series. I've already recorded like 7 episodes of the single-player series as we speak, so I'm probably going to start recording some of the Smash Wii UDF stuff pretty soon. I know where the first show is going to take place, and I know the main event, and it will possibly decide who challenges Ganondorf first for that Champion of Champions trophy. I also talk about tournament mode in some future episodes, but now I've figured out that it seems like tournament mode is going to be a feature added later. So if I say that in a future episode, just keep in mind that I've figured it out. Even though this is YouTube, so everyone's just going to yell at me anyway. And oh man, I didn't notice our partner was carried away by that blasted spaceship. I wondered where Sheik went during this battle. So now it's down to a 1v1v2, as Kirby and Ike are just trying to take everything over here. Lucario, though, manages to stay in here as I fight the green team. And you gotta be careful when you damage Lucario, because he's gonna have that aura effect. He's gonna do more damage the more he's beat up, but he's out anyway. As I try Zelda's grabs, Kirby manages to... Oh, right, this goofy thing, so now I have to, like, jump around. And look at that box just conveniently spawned there, so now I have to dodge away from that as well. Could have attacked Kirby there, but I did not, because I'm a poor player. A couple of you have already challenged me to some Smash battles. I'm willing to play. Just know that I'm not that good. So, don't expect anything really too overly competitive at all. Although, I don't know, because again, my Zelda here ended up being a lot better than I thought. There are a lot of other characters I want to try as well. Zero Suit Samus, Stark Pit. Mega Man seems like he could be fun as long as I could actually figure out how the crap to play him. But yeah, so there's that. And now we're going to round 4 here. Can't remember what I was doing. Oh shoot, I got like a call or something. No? Okay, I guess we're good. I must have been talking about something specific, I don't know. A lot of people here. I can't... I don't know, I can't fathom how this Yoshi's Island stage is big enough for 8 people. You can play 8-player Smash on this stage, and it just drives me insane. So there's no room at all for any of these people on this stage, dude. It's like, come on now. Get out of here. We play a dangerous game with Falco there on the pit. Falco looking for revenge. I remember I was saying it that way. And then there's Snorlax out of nowhere, so I'm like, well, dang. But somehow did not get knocked out. Managed to take Falco out at the same time. Go for a big smash attack on Luigi and managed to take him out. So it's a 1v2 as far as the Mushroom Kingdom is concerned. So I try to fight them all off. I managed to get myself a beam sword, though. Wait. Huh. What the heck? This is bugging me. Is that... Huh. Hopefully not. Alright, anyway, so we managed to defeat him there. We're getting a whole bunch of... Yeah! It is! Is it? Let me look at this. I was making a joke there about walking away and doing nothing. Yeah, what the heck? Why is it, like, very slightly desynced? Is that just a preview thing? I'm gonna have to check that out. I can fix it, though, if it is desynced. So if it's desynced in the preview, I would have been able to fix it in the final product, and you guys won't notice it. But there's a very, very slight desync on the game volume, so I guess, man, my computer just was crapping out during this whole thing. So in any case, I decided to team with Rosalina and Luma here to appease the satellite, because I know how much the satellite loves Rosalina and Luma-chan. Haha, no, it's an inside joke for another thing that's completely unrelated to Rosalina herself, actually. So I don't even know why I brought it up. I don't know why I brought it up in the live take either. Everyone just screw off. But it looks like Sheik is also betraying us because she's teaming up with Alf. And then I made my usual Sheik's a girl joke, and we moved on from that. Also, Green Charizard, apparently. I love how Green Charizard and Toon Link are on the blue team. And then Toon Link goes boom because of the box. Ah, the Dragoon. This was another map where I was starting to realize the Dragoon was coming into play. I think we finished this one off early enough, though, to where it doesn't become a problem. Could be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure Is someone at my door? No. Okay. I don't think I noticed the Dragoon yet. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Why do I care? I don't know. There goes Alf. Alf... Actually, no. There goes my partner. So now it's a 2v1, but luckily Suicune does part of my job for me. And I managed to take out Charizard, send him across the map, and then now I realize the Dragoon's in place, so I pick up at least one piece, but it doesn't really matter. And now I start my long-range Din's Fire. I think? No, maybe this wasn't the long-range Din's Fire. Oh, there we go. Right, because it was the Smash Ball, but I didn't need it because he died. He did. Boy, I hope he didn't do that on any of the other ones. I certainly didn't notice it on the other ones. That would be quite bothersome. I've already edited all the future episodes, so hopefully nothing too bad is going to happen here. Oh, best thing, fighting me team. Someone said there was a samurai attire for Zelos. So if I make a Zelos samurai attire, that'll be pretty cool. Alright, it's time for the fighting me team to get the crap beat out of them again. Because that's all we do in this game, is beat the crap out of people. And hopefully we'll tell some great stories. Also, here is when I realized that Pharaoh's Wind is pretty beast. Oh, no, 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 Norton. Oh my god. That's gonna snap. Oh, I'll be so angry. I haven't been moving my mouse, so Norton decided to be like, hey, you want to do some background? Let's do some background activity here while you're waiting for this. And it was lagging the video. So now I have no idea what's going to happen to this commentary. Oh my god, dude. Just give me a break. Maybe... I don't know, I'm trying to think if it would be delayed for the preview or not. But that wouldn't explain the desync, so I don't know. Hopefully nothing too bad happens here. Maybe I should just do non-specific commentary for the rest of the episode, so I don't have to redo any of this. I'm so tired of things going wrong on this channel right now. You have no idea. Like, just... Oh, the thing with Five Nights at Freddy's 2 not coming out correctly, and not being able to finish certain series in time and whatever, and... Now I'm having to deal with this crap. I don't want to, you know, I want to have fun instead, okay? Okay, so at some point in the past, the Fighting Me team was defeated. And now we make our way to possibly the most interesting fight of the episode, because something new seems to happen here. And I just kind of cut off the announcer there. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Also, 303 HP. I don't really know what's up with that, but... Okay, there we go, so... Oh no, the desync's getting worse as time passes. But look at this damage output by Zelda. She's doing like 20s. Managed to avoid that attack. And then I'm like, wait a minute. What's wrong here? 'Cause she's already down, and then... This happens. And I'm like, the heck is this? So as it turns out, this is an enemy named Master Core, I suppose. I've heard of him from the 3DS, but I never saw him in action because I do not have a 3DS. But as I guess you battle this creature in the most epic of music. Okay, we're back. This is post commentary. No, I stopped the post commentary sooner so I could actually confirm a couple things. Number one, there is no desync. It turned out to be just something from the preview. And number two, I managed to fix the other laggy things. And I'm just going to occasionally move my mouse and we'll hopefully be okay. So here is the most deadly form of Master Core that I have encountered so far in any character, is this just sword form. It'll just completely wipe you out if you're not careful. I have a tough time dodging some of its attacks as well. This one is pretty easy to dodge if you get the first one. If you don't get the first dodge though, then it's like, you're kind of screwed afterwards. And then the big attack afterward. I managed to avoid it that time, though. And there's just the second one that I have no idea what to do about for a while. I managed to avoid it once as Ganondorf, I think, next episode. I can't remember, though. In any case, that part of Master Core is down, and now here comes... There, it's using Nehru's Love as well. This must have been where I realized, hey, I don't know how to do that, and I was getting, like, frustrated because I couldn't think of what button combination I was missing. So I try to, like, trick Master Core Zelda off the platform. Doesn't quite work. And then he just taunts me here. Managed to get a good shot with Din's Fire, and then, no, nothing happens. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. I have to be more timely when I do the Smash Wii UDF series. I usually am when I do stuff like that, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm lagging behind the action here when I actually talk about it. Well, let's see here. Like, Zelda throws the Din's Fire. It's that attack, it's that attack. I mean, obviously you can't call something as it happens. It has to happen before you can call it, but still, I feel like even doing that, I'm just a tad slow. So here was like a pretty epic standoff, and then I had no idea what was happening here, and this tipped me off to the fact that you could charge the Phantom Slash attack, which I start doing later on. I can't remember if it's in this episode or not. But as soon as so Master Core actually made a fatal error in teaching me one of Zelda's more advanced techniques, I suppose you can say. So anyway, here's our rematch with 291 HP. I have no idea how it determines this HP. It's just, what are you doing, dude? So look at this, though. 20 damage on these attacks. He managed to get me there, though. And then Crazy Hand kind of walks over. So here I was pretty sure that it was just going to be a typical fight against Master and Crazy Hand, so I started kind of blasting him around, doing my usual thing. Get to see that classic attack from Master Hand, the lasers. And then, suddenly, here we go again. I'm like, oh no. It's this thing again. I'm actually very surprised they allowed me to fight it a second time, and for some reason it skips to the sword phase. I have no idea why. It did not do its, like, little beast thing first. I don't know if it's because I continued, or if it just bugged out, or if it's random, or what, but yeah. So we start off with the sword. I get some major damage in there, but then it catches me with another blast attack. Everything's a blast in this game, by the way. Literally. It's fun. Okay, great. And I think I'm going out here. Yep, there I go. No chance at all for that stock, so I try to get a couple good attacks here, because I know I've got some spare time. He manages to combo attack me here, though. I'm just now realizing the Master Core, this thing with the darkness, kind of reminds me of Ganondorf's form from Hyrule Warriors. Which is like way in the future for you guys. I'm not even close to uploading that part of the LP. So here's our rematch with Shadow Zelda. And for some reason I almost just went off the ledge there. I don't know what I was doing. Here I start to realize I can probably knock out this opponent, and then we trade Din's Fires. That's actually pretty neat as well. Had some fun there. Pharaoh's Wind almost screws him up, but then I don't capitalize on it. And there's a big smack attack. There's a big blast attack. Here's another big blast attack. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, please. No, okay. Go for the old down air. And miss both times. Good for me. Din's Fire then, and still nothing happening here. And so now I decide to charge up the Phantom Slash to get some revenge here. And it nets me the victory, similar to how it netted the Master Core the victory. So we come full circle in like the span of 5 minutes here. And then I have no idea what this is, so I just kind of start immediately attacking it. And then I realize, oh, this is just like a thing. I wonder if you leave this alive long enough, if it respawns as the Master Core, like if you have to KO this thing fast enough, which I was kind of getting paranoid about because it felt like I was not doing anything to it. You can kind of see it progressively flying further away. But other than that, I wasn't really sure what to do about it. So I just kind of kept wailing away on it. And I think here we finally... There we go. Yep, with a stiff drop kick by the Princess Zelda, we managed to kill the Master Core once and for all. Except until it comes back in the next run. Yeah, everything just grew off. So here are all these things. I lost a couple trophies from the game over. I was also pointing out the various trophies I didn't remember. I have no idea what all these things are. Because I'm a true gamer, not knowing what things from Nintendo are. Big thumbs up to me. I like the Zelda pose for the trophy as well. Also, if you're interested in Princess Zelda but don't really like her Twilight Princess look, they kind of have a blonde version of Zelda, and the dress is a bit brighter, as though it was from Ocarina of Time, or kind of around that age. So it's just really cool, all the stuff you can do with the attires. Okay, so now, let me talk about this picture thing. Okay, I do not catch on to the fact that attacking the credits is the thing revealing the picture. I completely think that it's my attack against the picture itself that's supposed to be revealing it. So, what I guess you're supposed to do is you're supposed to break the credits over the part of the picture you want to reveal. And I never catch on to this in the next, like, episode or two. So, like, even though they're clearly being the shape, like, when I look at it now, I can see, oh, they're just the shape of the credits themselves. But I never catch on to this, so when the credits start to go away, I'm, like, attacking the picture by itself, and nothing's happening. And I do this next episode with Ganondorf, too. I just have no clue what's going on. So, yeah, there's that. Also, after this, I challenge, I believe it was Lucina, yeah. I challenged Lucina off-screen, because my computer had already broken, so I didn't get a chance to record that. I lose to Lucina, though, as Zelda. So in the next episode, we're actually going to pick up the Lucina battle with another character, and we're going to see if my other character, you probably already know who it is, but we're going to see if my other character is going to be able to defeat Lucina, and see if I can unlock her. Lucina is supposedly Satellite's main so far. I don't know if he's changed that in the first couple days. So, like, see here, I'm trying to, like, Din's Fire the picture, and I think it's working, because I'm conveniently breaking the credits that are by that spot, so I think I'm onto something here, and when it doesn't work later on, I'm all confused, and I just really don't catch on to the credits thing, so I don't know. But man, this is just so much fun. So here, see, here I go, now that the credits aren't there, I can't figure out what's wrong. So next time I do these credit things, I should be able to get 100%. It'll be, like, really easy to point out. Also, I love the Pac-Man sound for hitting the Namco. That's a really neat touch. But yeah, so that was Zelda Classic Mode. A lot of fun. Zelda was surprisingly fun to play. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with not being able to figure out Nehru's Love, or if it's like a custom move or something. But yeah, I don't know. Zelda could be main territory for me here. I played her, I don't know. I thought I played her decently well, especially considering I haven't played anything ever in the history of ever. But we're coming up to the end of the episode, so that's going to be it for this. I'll see you next time for more live commentary, because that didn't screw up. And we'll be playing Ganondorf in Classic Mode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy, Dark Magician.